Welcome everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about future of education. The future of education is often viewed through the lens of drawing and emerging technology. So perhaps I should be speaking of roots, learning analytics, artificial intelligence, coding curriculum, MOOCs, big data, and how they might revolutionize or disrupt education. However, I am not going to do that. We assume educational technology will bring benevolent chances of to education, better learning, student center pedagogies, enhance motivation, will prepare students for the future. But future is not a set path. Future of education is struggle, and technology might mislead us. While highlight the dark side of education technology, also the opportunity they offer for BPL and what BPL has to offer to educational technology will provide. To example, idea of digital PBL practice. In edutech, huge gaps between vocal courses of immigrations of radical changes, game changer, different paradigm shifts. Do not miss the train. The actual qualitative changes technology have brought about the education and the speed of the technology. Edutech is a big business. But let's start by goings of educational technology. There must be an industrial revolutions in education in which educational science and the ingenuity of educational technology combined to modernize the grossly inefficient and clumsy procedure of conventional education. Sydney Presser, 1924, invent of the automatic teachers, the first electronic device used in schools. The motion picture is destined to revolutionize our educational system, and in a few years it will support largely, if not entirely, the use of textbook. Thomas Edison, 1922. The sense will be complex or one tomorrow, without a doubt, when televisions will be indispensable to our everyday home life as the radio program receiver is today. Tomorrow, our whole radio broadcast background, so far as the listener is concerned, will be changed when television become a common everyday convinced. Not only will various subjects be taught or lectures upon or brought into our homes, but the latest style in the man and the woman clothes, fortunate etc., will be flash on our home television scares and dozen of other advanced product, travel, tours, etc. as well. History of edutechs not a neat or orderly progress, rather a struggle between perspective or pedagogy's ideal, broadcast, deliver or make content or resolution globally available on demand, self-paced, individualist, visual scalability, cost efficiency, also control standardization, institutionalization, industries, mainstreams, discussion view, knowledge through dialogue, collaboration, and communicate mutual dependency or relation between student and between students and facilitator group, intimacy, relation, cooperation, collaboration, dependency in time fingers. But maybe we need to rethink sake of the state guide on the side, behavioralism, constructivism, transmission, transformation, teacher centered, student centric, acquire participation are these dichotomies the main challenges we are facing in the education, and we will education technology help us resolve this. The real is perhaps struggles are the between market driven or communication driven education and educational technology. We say edutech won't change education as we know it. Perhaps one donor. What I do want to say is technology will not radically reshape education to become education progressive or student centric. Radical ideas education will technology might have reinforced a market driven perspective and inequality. PBL was a pretty radical idea within education and thus a unique opportunity for us. Have educational technology transformed pedagogy in your institution for better or worse or not at all? Some contemporary example, MOOCC, big data and learning analytics of an educational technology are perhaps through the rhetorics of the public good, but this quality are slowly displaced by a market perspective. Uh, Experimental PMO6 developed within academy, no official learning goals or credit, non-commercial events and distributed activities in digital space. Ivy League university company spins off the promise to disruptive education and opening up education to the world. Time and place, clear syllabus and learning goals and struggle talk the video lectures, puzzles, machine assessment and peer garden. Exmos build and pedagogy development in open university since the sector however often fail to include the insight developed by existing research highly individual, little incentive to collaborate. Board next problem. Induction need for teachers open, but are course material open. Nuclear business model. Unclear business model. Free Williams course diploma. Neocolonialisms rather than capability building benefits that have solved the problem more than disruption. It was perhaps a clever way to entering traditional market for educational technology. Big data and learning analytics. Learning data is the mechanism, collections, analysis, and reporting of data about the learners and their context for purpose of the understanding and optimizing learning and the environment in which is occur. Promise of optimizing learning for the learners and the teacher understanding of the learners. Often associated with MOOC with 1000 plus participants and the big data they produce throughout a course. Technology focus, ethics and privacy regarding student data, less on how data can be used by student, less of supporting analysis of collaboration. Such as example about identified at risk student, how to measure impact our ways of understanding learning and technology. The magic mirror of edtech. A mirror reflects our wisest and desire living of darkness sides, MOC and flip learning also hailed by university manager as a way to cut cost and self stuff. As PBL researchers and practice, we see in potential for the collaboration and problem solving, but can easily miss dark sides. Individuals learning the endures of the group as a site for collaboration. We need to take charge and shape the future of digital PBL. So this is the way we can learn, we can understand, and we can take the necessary initiative for future of education. And in the future of education, if we can make a proper initiative, then we can go a successful way. Thank you, bye bye, and take care.